Hello, everybody. We're back on Peaceful Farms. Today, the issue we have at hand is I need a new base because currently we're living out of these three chests, furnace, and crafting table, and I'm going to be honest, while barely functional, is really it's not livable. So I've cleared out this large area over here to start building our base in. The headquarters of Melon Incorporated, some would say. So I'm really excited to get started on that. However, there is an issue. I got these carrots from spawn because our carrot farm is still going very slow. However, it's because I ran out of food. I'm out of pork chops. I don't know what to do for food. Because I obviously don't want to eat wheat because then we're losing money. But I don't really see an alternative until we get some kind of spawner up and running. I've also been replanting crops and stuff, so as you can see, our profits chest is it's looking very nice, especially the sugarcane that grows very well. So I have worked out what I want the base to look like. I've tested out in the creative world, so let's just get into it, I suppose. Yeah. So something I really wanted to focus on with this build is I really wanted it to not look flat. So as you can see, I've kind of just added in lots of stairs and other kinds of stairs really to give it a real sense of depth, because that's what I'm looking for here. I don't want the front to look flat. One thing I am a little worried about is that it might look a little bit birchy, like because I'm using a lot of birch, but that's because I have a lot of birch, really. So I'm just using what I got and hoping it looks good. I think it looks good in the world I made it on, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to look good here. So let's see. I think I did that, and yeah, there we go. The front is almost done. And just like that, the front is done. And I really love how this looks, just the amount of depth that the different stairs and stuff add to it. Ooh, it's amazing. One thing I am surprised is with the strip logs, I had to look up what version they were added in to make sure they would work on the server. And strip logs were actually added in 1.4, which is way earlier than I imagined. So it's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, right now it's really just a facade. So I'm gonna go take a look at my reference world and see what I need to do. So I've taken a look at the reference world and I've figured out where I'm gonna go. Yes, it's gonna be a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm really trying to hit it with the diagonals, just because they add so much as opposed to a flat side. One thing I am looking at though, or am concerned about, is my horizontal space, because I don't think I planned for it as much. So I'm gonna grab some dirt and fill in this side a little bit, just so I have space in case I need it. Right. I think in the future I'll probably try and make these ledges look better because right now they're just kind of ledges, I guess, you know what I mean? So otherwise, I think I'm just gonna try and get these down then and see how it goes from there. This requires a very kind of a layer by layer kind of style of building. And I mean, I haven't done the inside of these yet, so I think I'll do that right now, just to finish it off more. So I will say, something I was experimenting with at the end, I believe it was like that. Yeah, these kind of windows almost. Obviously not actual windows, but little holes in the wall that just let some light in. And in my opinion, they add just an extra layer of depth. So that's what we have over here. And we've just got to copy this over to that side. So I've done quite a bit more than I intended to. Like I had this entire front part up to like here planned, and like I had the layout of what I wanted everything else to look like, but I didn't have any of it like actually like pre-planned. So it's a little bit off the cuff here, but so far I'm really liking it. I copied the entrance on the front on the back, so we can have two entrances here, which I really like. And I've done something a little bit unique over here. It's similar to the entire thing, but still different. And I've replicated these windows again on these sides just to open up the interior a little more, hopefully. And I really like these little features here. I think eventually if I have more glowstone, I'll put it there. Because of MCMMO, you get glowstone dust when you dig dirt. And since I cleared so much of this area, I have a good amount of glowstone. I don't know what I'm going to do here. This could be interesting, but I think it'll look good. I'll probably just do a similar thing. The issue is we are running very low on birchwood, which is something I thought might be a possibility, but all the same, it could be a problem. Yeah, so I'm going to continue working on this and I'll get back to you. So I'm going to take a break from from building the house, mostly because or building the base even, mostly because I am just completely out of birch pretty much, except for this, but really I need logs and stairs, which I no longer have enough to do. So luckily, while we've been, building the house, our crops have been busy growing, so we're gonna see a lot of stuff here, I think. Let's try and get these seeds a bit more organized. These carrots. Oh, I have harvested the watermelon and pumpkins, but I accidentally did that off camera, so there we go. Sugar cane. This is gonna bring in a lot. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So there we go. Tons of sugar cane. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can put it. Nope. So let's just dump it in the Z box. There we go. And let's get the nether wart, which is all fully grown. There we go. And yeah, really, I think next on our list should be to try and expand the nether wart farm because it grows pretty quickly. Same with the sugarcane. And the issue is we don't have a lot of space. Although, to be fair, they aren't that profitable, so maybe expanding the wheat farm would be good to do as well. But let's try and get all these beetroot replanted. See how far along we are here. We're almost have a full thing there, so let's drop the beetroot off next. And then let's go check out the potatoes, because these are great. Potatoes are amazing. Looks like all the potatoes are grown, so that's good. Let's see how many we get. Haven't gotten a rotten potato yet, which is good. Let's see, and then we'll go take the carrots. And we'll be good. Not the carrots aren't fully grown either, which is impressive. Well, let's just fill up this plot because I got these carrots from spawn. I don't know if I even have enough to fill it up actually, but you know, we'll go for it. There we go. Good enough. And there we hit the last thing we have to check is the cacti, which, oh boy, that's a lot of cacti. Alright, so if we drop some of the cactus in here, I think it's time we do a sell-off because we have lots of stuff here. So let's do /sell. And let's see how much we can get from this. Alright, here we go. 5K. That's pretty good. We're making money, and that's what's important. So that I think that was very productive. We got a large amount of the base built over here. And if I do say so myself, well, the inside isn't, but the outside is looking very nice. I really like how it looks. If you have any strong opinions, I guess you could let me know, but I am loving it. So, thank you, and